Alright guys, Avit is back with episode 6 of My Pro in the VFL INTER Milan. Today's video is going to be Saturday and Sunday's games. So tonight we've got to try and perform. So let's show you the lineup. We've got Bukham in goal, FIFA player at right back, and then we have this guy at right centre back. He's a little bit touchy about his name being said wrong, guys. Would you believe it? With a name like that, how are you supposed to pronounce it? Panda? Oracle? Or was it Panda plus Oracle? Pandoracle? So I decided I'm just going to call him Pandora because you get unforgettable moments with Pandora. Anyway, the rest of the team is Kills, Curtis, Fernley, Pod, Luke, Mac, Cammy Boy, and myself at left wing. First game tonight, guys, we have Hellas Verona. We know a few of these players, and I nearly did sign for this club before, but they play a 3-5-2, and I wasn't really prepared to play left mid in a 3-5-2. I prefer to play central. So I've got the ball out wide here, get a chance early, I knock it on, but he manages to block me off, and I can't make nothing of that. Now we've got it again. Pod's got it here. He plays it down the line to me again. I wait for the defender to come in, heel to him, and then whip it in for Mac, but again it's good defending, but we keep the ball going. Cammy's got it there, but he can't find Luke with his pass. And now we've got a long throw in here. Mac wins the header, but he's just up and down in the air. I get it here, I take a shot on the swivel turn, it's straight at the keeper, and it's comfortable for him. 13 minutes on the clock, guys. Now we've got a free kick. Look at the men in the wall, but it don't stop Mac having a shot, and that won't stop Mac having a shot, guys. So now they've got it down the right. It's a good footing by Pod, but the player wins it back, and then it's a great ball back out to him. He whips it in, and that's a power header from Body Radar, I believe. 18 minutes on the clock, and we're 1-0 down. And then you can see Panda, not Pod, gets poor animation, and his player is like trying to flick the header on instead of heading in. Now I've got it out wide again. Again, I whip it in, but it's not really working, guys. They're playing three centre-backs, and they're playing them very, very tight when we get it wide. So from the corner, Kyle gets the flick, but they managed to clear it again. Did you see his name? Anyway, guys, that's it for the first half. And like I said, not a lot of action in this game. It was a cancel-out game, but that's a great ball to Mac from Luke. But he just takes a funny touch, he said, and he just couldn't get the shot off. And now 55 minutes on the clock. They've got a free kick. It's dangerous area. They're big team. They've got big players. They put it into the box. They win the header, so Bokham has to make the save, and he does. He kicks it straight out. It's out to Luke, but they win the header there. And now they're coming forward again. It's dinked over the top, but then Kyle sweeps up round the back very well and plays the ball up the pitch. There, Luke get the flick on. It's fell to Mac. He does a little flick. He can't quite get the shot off, but it comes back to him again. He can't get the shot off. It's so close, but he gets a free kick. Look at the wall, and he still makes the keeper make the save, guys. You ain't going to stop it, guys. The more players you put in the wall, we'll just change it and play around it or anything like that, or just go over the wall. So now we've got a throw here. Curtis is on the long throw. We need to get back into this game ASAP. The game's going a bit stale. The keeper palms it up into the air. I've got the lock on, and I just side foot it into the net. And that's 3 goals in 2 games for me. I'm just glad that we're back level and we're back in this game. Now, can we go on and win it? And as you can see, it's 82nd minute in the clock. It's a ball down the line. It's a great ball down to Mac. He cuts back. His shot is blocked. He's laying on the floor. He gets it back, and he didn't want that shot there, obviously. So now it's the 90th minute. We're deep into injury time. They've got a long throw in here. We know they're a big team, but they're not overcommitting here. Look, they've not thrown too many players forward. They're very wary of the counter-attack as well. What can they do? So here comes the throw. It's a long throw into the box, but we managed to deal with it. But it falls to one of their players, and on the scissor, it's straight at the keeper. They got the ball there. They win it off Panda, but then Kyle again comes round and clears it all up and plays it away. They head it back. It's deep into injury time now, and it is how it finished, guys. It finished 1-1, and we kind of looked at that as 2 points drop because obviously we're pushing for top 4. I'm never going to say we're pushing for the title, guys. We're pushing for top 4 and we can't afford to drop points. So we go on to the next game, and the next game is AC Milan. Probably the best team in the league. May not win the league now, but after playing them, they got some very skillful players. They're a good team. And they came out of the blocks really fast. But again there, Kyle sweeping across the back line and clearing it up the pitch. But Milan come forward again. Kyle's got it here again. He's very calm on the ball. He'll wait for he's got the right option to play it away. And he plays it up to Mac. It's a great header down to Luke. Luke's going to get out muscled, but they get it back. But him and Mac kind of got in each other's way. They both got the lock on, and Milan clear. So now Milan have got it here. They're coming forward again. 19 minutes on the clock, but we deal with it. And Fern plays it out wide to Luke. Luke into Mac. And then Mac out to Luke again, but he's got a lot of bodies around him and not a lot of support. He tries the McGeady, but they've read it and blocked it. And now Milan are coming forward again. And watch this, guys. Look at that. Balassi flick does the defenders. It looks like the chance is gone, but they managed to keep it alive and test the keeper, but it's a save he should really make. And again, Milan are coming forward again. There's James, one of my famous players, and he hits the angle of the bar, the other player. But they keep it going again. They recycle the ball so well, and they really make you work hard. But to be fair, our defence and our midfield were defending really, really well, putting the pressure on the ball. There's another fancy pass, and again, FIFA player this time gets it and clears it up pitch. But Mac, with balls like that, he's just going to get isolated, guys. Now it's a corner to the back post. We managed to clear it again. The keeper's going to come and take this to relieve some of the pressure. It's the 45th minute. They've got a long throw. It's into the box. They win the header. And we were lucky there, boys. Unmarked from the flick, and he's just put it wide inside the post, and it's a goal. And there you can see we've not had a shot. I'll get the ball here. I'll try the flick. It's blocked. And then the cross is blocked as well. So now we've got a corner. It's 47 minutes. We'll come out with a bit of intention. Kyle with a lovely little knockdown. Luke with the effort, and the shot is blocked. And then they managed to clear it. Now the Milan keeper's got it in his hands. That's a great kick. Watch this, look. That control there. He keeps it in. He plays a ball behind the defence. But they managed to put enough pressure on it to give the keeper time to come and get it. Now we've got a free kick. Look at this ball. The keeper's worried about it. He has to dive for it. But nobody can pick it up while he's laying on the ground. And now Milan have got a corner, 66 minutes. There's a really well worked corner. And it goes over everyone. The keeper has to attempt to get that, even if it's just to put someone off. And now I've got it here. I lost it. I won it. And then I get it back. I've won it again. I play it down the line to Mac. Mac is just going to try and get it into the box. It's a little bit early for Luke, and he cannot get there. And now we're coming forward again. We're starting to have a bit of our own pressure. It's a ball into the box, but they manage to clear it. It drops to Pod. Pod plays it to me. I take it into the area, and I can't get no power on my shot. And now Cammy Boy's got it here. He plays it through to Mac. Mac does a little flick. He's got it inside. He works the keeper again. That's all we can ask is work the keeper. And now in the 90th minute, we've got a corner. Can we win the flick on? But they clear it. Cammy Boy heads it back in. And again, it's not fell to one of our players. And they manage to clear it. Deep in injury time now. We've got a giant throw. Come on, lads. Let's win it. Let's nick it. And that would be a steal. Mac with a header. But the keeper makes a comfortable save. And he throws it out. And it comes back. And they clear it again. And it's just one of them games, guys. And now we've got one final chance. Can we make something of this? It's deep, deep into injury times. The ball, it's a great ball in. We just want to whip in the box. And I can't get in front of the keeper. And he manages to clear it. And it's full time, guys. It's 0-0. And there you can see the stats again, guys. There's not a lot of goal action. Very cagey games. Very, very cagey games. They're my stats. I'm happy with my stats. But we could have done with winning that one. But the worst scenario would have been losing, obviously, because they were above us. So now we've got Sampdoria. I believe they are rock bottom of the league. They've not got a full 11. So we're hoping that we can get a nice comfortable win and get a clean sheet. This is still the start of the game. We tried to play a bit of football. It's a ball over the top to me, so I'm going to ask questions with the cross, but they managed to clear it and then send it away. And now they're coming forward. They got it down their left or right. It's a great ball in. The striker gets a touch, but it doesn't even go out of play. But nothing else comes of that. Now I've got it here to Liam. Liam back to me. I lose it there, but I block the pass. I flick it back to Luke, who's now playing CM. But they manage to clear it, and then I pick it up again. I cut it back to Mac, and he takes a lash at that one and blazes it over the bar. Now Luke into Mac. Mac out to me. A little bit of face-up dribbling. Roll it into Pod. Me and Pod have got a good understanding. Back to me, into Luke. He tries to finesse, but he cannot get the angle on it to beat the keeper. Now Luke's got it again into Fern. We're getting good play through the middle. That's a good crossing, but again they deal with it quite well. They head it out. It's dropped to Luke. That's a good little touch. He's still got it. He plays it back to Cammy Boy. We're recycling this through the passing, guys. That's really good football. Really good football. Not a crossing sight, lads. So it's 1-0, and now it's 34th minute. We've got a deep free kick here. I'll play it into the box, but it's a bit looping for Mac, and it doesn't really settle for anyone, and they manage to clear it. And now Pod's got it here. He plays it forward into Luke. Luke plays it driven into Mac, and he can't quite control it. It comes back to him, and he slots it in. 38 minutes on the clock for 2-0. Now we're going to relax a bit. Now we're going to try and play a bit more. Try and play a bit more possession. You can see the options people have got now. More people around them. They're not sprinting away. They're just jogging away from them to give them the space. And we're playing really well. I've got it out here. I play it inside to Luke. Luke rolls it to Fern. I thought he was going to shoot. It kind of went in between Cammy and Mac. He said he was aiming for Mac, so that was EA, that one. Now Mac's got it here. We don't know how he's onside, and the keeper makes a brilliant save to keep him in the game just for half time. And it is half time, and somehow we've scored 2 goals without a shot on target. Work that one out, guys. Anyway, we're into the second half now. 49 minutes on the clock. He's down the line. Cammy Boy knocks it down to Mac. He takes it into the area and has a pop, and the keeper makes a decent save. Now we've got it here. It's a free kick just in our half. It comes to Mac. He hits it. The keeper makes a great save, but Mac is sharp and alert. He plays it back to Luke, and Luke finally gets off the mark and gets the goal for the season. And he may have found a new position. So it's 3-0 now, and now we are just thinking about the clean sheet, guys. You know, there's records to be had here, and that's what we want. But we fall asleep, but there's enough pressure put on him by the defence to make him put it just past the post. Now Mac plays it to me first time to Pod. Pod's going to send me down the line. I come down the line with it. I'm looking for options. Again, I'm just slow dribbling. I play it back to Pod. Pod tries to dink it in. I think it got blocked, and it looped up straight into the keeper's hands. 75 minutes on the clock. Good work on the right. Cammy inside to Luke now. Now with Mac. And he drills it just outside the post. And it's still 3-0. Now 83 minutes on the clock. Sampdoria coming forward down the left. They whip it in. It's a good cross. The keeper don't know what he's doing. We managed to get it clear. Cammy's got it. And now it's out to Luke. Cammy's got it again. He plays a big ball down the line to Mac. What can we do? 85 minutes on the clock. Mac whips it in, but I just can't get in front of that defender. And he manages to clear. Mac want to keep it in. And he chests it out for a goal kick. Now Sampdoria come again. They really want to take our clean sheet, and that's a good shot and a decent save. He palmed it right out of his area, but they come forward again. They're really pushing now. They really want to just get a goal, but again the defence slow the striker up enough so he can come and collect the ball. And that's how it finished, guys. 3-0, so we get back to the winning ways. It's a good start to the night, but we've got another hard game next. It's the last game of the weekend. It is against Fiorentina. They are above us in the league. They've crept in quietly into third place. No one's really said a lot about them. They've just been doing their thing, creeping up the table, and fair plays to them. but this is a must not lose game for us now. We need to start gaining ground if we want to keep in touch with the top 4. So Fiorentina got it here. They're coming forward pretty early. That's a great first time through ball. And they nearly caught us out with that. Not even 2 minutes on the board. Now we've got it here out wide. Mac to Luke to Cammy. Back to Luke to Mac. Mac's going to have a pop. He gets under it and it's just over the bar. 18 minutes gone. Now we've got a long throw here. We throw it into the box. Don't know who got the header, but it's come to me. I roll it to Mac. The keeper's flapping. But they block his shot really well. Nothing came in the corner, guys. Now, Fiorentina had a throw here, but we managed to block it with Fjord. He plays it to Cammy Boy. He's running with the ball. He switches it to me. That's a great ball. What can I do? I do the overhead. I roll it back into Luke. Luke into Mac. And Mac is offside. That was a really good move, Nads. We nearly broke him down, but again, maybe we had the slightly better of that half, but again, it's mainly a game of cancelling. 2 teams cancelling out. Now the big switch is on. We can't get out there. I can't get over quick enough, but they just put it wide. We nearly got caught there, guys. That was the warning. They're getting it wide now, so I'm going to have to try and look out for that so I can help the fullback out. Somehow I've come away with it here. Back post to Cammy Boy, and he blazes it over and wide. And now they're out wide here. Kyle just loses possession now, I believe, but he's got back into position, but it's gone past everyone again. We've ruled our luck again there, lads. So from the goal kick, we kick it out long. They win the header. It's gone wide. We've got this one covered, I think. Pod's now covering Liam at left back. Now Liam's got himself back. This is all under control. And they scored. 83 minutes on the clock. And you've got to say, when the CDM is out there covering the fullback, the centre-back does not need to be out there, guys. You know, just stay in the centre. Let the CDM back up the fullback. And unfortunately, he couldn't get back quick enough to pick up his man. Now it's a ball forward to me. But it's how it finished, guys. So we lose that game and we have lost big ground now. That's a lot of points dropped over this weekend. And it's going to be hard to recover. They're my stats, guys. Really happy with them, obviously, in a game of that toughness. But Sassuolo are top. AC Milan second. Fiorentina stay third. Juve are 4th and we are 5th, but we're still in it. There are the stats for the team at the minute. I've currently got 6 goals and 4 assists with 17 key passes. I'll take that. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.